How's it going, guys? And welcome back to Mura Oni, where we last left off. They were gonna tell a scary story for whatever reason they feel like. There lived a boy in a tiny house with his parents in the big city, far away from here. Every day he enjoyed playing with the plushies that his parents got for him. He was a happy boy who had no need for friends. He could satisfy himself. Though one thing struck him odd. Both parents always treated him with utmost kindness. Yet the father couldn't stand the mother. She was always so busy working, no time for her husband. And the mother couldn't stand the father. He always sat back, watching his wife do all the work. He never made any effort to get the job, so all the work was put on the mother. And the father had desires. He had standards that the mother could not fulfill. He wanted love. Every waking hour of the day, the mother refused such a request. She protested, "I have limits, you know." And the father couldn't care less. He resorted to a low method of achieving his desires. He had an affair. No, not one affair. He had multiple. Eventually, the one involved in all of his affairs, well, they all found out. Each one of them disgusted, they left his life. Yet, the wife still had no idea of any of this. The father, having no one else to fulfill his desires, he turned to someone who knew was lonely, someone who wouldn't tell anyone, because this person knew no one. He turned to his son. And the son became an outlet for his father's... Really? And he threatened to murder his son to he tell anyone that what was happening to him. The boy was helpless. He cried silently when night would fall. One day, the boy finally decided to tell his mother. The mother was devastated. Did he just he gets raped by the father? Man, the father was really desperate if he turns to his own son to relinquish his desires or whatever. She immediately packed up her things and left the house with her son. They left the big city, hoping to find a peaceful and quiet place to live far away from the crazy father. They settled into a small town. With new faces. The boy was still traumatized. He could not stop thinking of his terrible father. He stopped talking to anyone at that point and ignored anyone who tried to speak with him. He spent his days sitting by the river and staring deep into the water. Though there was one person he couldn't ignore. One day, a girl about the same age as the boy had approached him at the riverside. Aren't you lonely?" she asked worriedly. The boy ignored her. The girl sat down beside the boy, kicking her feet in the calm flow of the river. There she said, "I like to come here when something is bothering me." The boy had still not responded. He wasn't even making eye contact with the girl. He looked into the river, as still as she could be. This did not stop the girl, however. This is obvious who this boy is, so I'm not gonna say anything. The girl leaned her head forward in an attempt to eye the boy's face. His head was down. She asked, "Is something bothering you, too?" Hesitant, the boy slowly turned his head. He turned his head toward the girl and asked, "Why are you talking to me?" Well, isn't that what you do when you see your friend bothered by something?" "Friend?" The boy turned his head more. His expression shifted from grief to curiosity. "Yeah, you're my friend." The girl flashed a bright and happy smile. "I may not know what's bothering you, but isn't it true that you could smile some more? Or have someone to talk to?" The girl reached out for the boy's hand on the grass. And she cupped his hand, using both of her hands. "I'm sure I can help you." The boy was overcome with a familiar feeling. Joy. The boy smiled at the girl. He could tell that she was going to become his closest lifelong friend. No worries, okay? She flashed another boob. That boy would remember these words. And he still does. Well, Daisuke, what was that creepy deep voice you were doing for the narration?
Daisuke, I had no idea. No idea that all of this happened to you. I'm sorry you got raped.
Why are you apologizing? Like a true man, I should just walk it off. Dave Chappelle! I have been your friend for so long, and I thought I was a good friend. But the fact that I didn't even know about you, I just told you no worries, okay? Without even thinking about what kind of situations you were in. Suki, it's not your fault. You didn't know this because, well, I was just too afraid to tell anyone that I got raped. I was going to tell you eventually, and now I did. I wanted you to know how much your words have helped me. A scaredy cat like me. Lately, I've been trying to take more risks, to open up more. Especially the butthole. I guess that explains your choice of hiding spots today, huh? Neko, yeah. And also why I chose to go into the forest to save Fumiko. And your brave deed paid off. You brought Fumiko back safely to her mother, you know? Yeah, I'm glad. Hey, Daisuke? Yeah? Well, I think you're really brave for sharing your story with us. To be honest, I can relate to your story. I was also raped. Really? Well, thanks for your kind words. And you can relate? By getting butt fucked? Never mind. Woo, woo. That's right. You got us. So, should we continue with another story? Right, let's... Whoa, what is going on here? We continued telling campfire stories as smiles and laughter filled the air. Like, Tsubaki is not even in the picture. That's her name, right? Fuck, I forgot her name. Tsubaki told a story of her and Hikaru swimming the entire length of the Reno River, and I told the story about myself, finding my Otopia sounds boring. I know, but hey. I included a poem with it, which was also boring. Hikaru told a story about his life outside the village, life at his boarding school. I still envy him for going for such a prestigious school. Oh wait, did he get butt fucked in his school? Plus, it really seemed like Hikaru was enjoying his life at his new school. Afterwards, Hikaru and Daisuke began a long and funny conversation. I conversed with Tsubaki, and the night went on. Boy, I wish it never ended. What? I guess you guys are getting your wish. I think they're like... Daisuke and Hikaru is like... Look at them! Look at them looking passionately at each other. Alright. Soon enough, our fun night was coming to an end. And it was time to head home. We were also reluctant to leave. Wow. Time sure pass when you're having fun. Yeah, it does. Oh, is it that time to go home already? Should I like close the light maybe? Like it's darker, but I feel like the color is better. Nah, I don't think it does. Whatever. Oh, it's time to go already? Unfortunately. But hey, before we go, I'd like to share a poem with everyone. One that came to my head just now when my father passed away. It goes something like this. That was the sound he made before he died. These feelings are my real heart, I can't help but sing them out. Like a melody with only laughter, thus I wish we could stay here all together. My ears crave these moments. Even though our lives only blowing whatever left. We want to
Wow, all those fart noises really sounds amazing. Hikaru, your sister's so good at farting, I'm jealous.
All them burritos, I guess. I mean, it's not $100 for nothing for getting the lunch boxes.
Thanks, guys.
Suki, you're good at everything. Even farts. I mean, holy shit.
Oh, thanks. All it takes to get a good long fart is to have a bicycle pump, jam it up your butt, and pump away.
Ashes out, lights out.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Hikaru. Good night.
I'm like doing random voices for them, I guess. Oh, where's this? Hideko. I can't afford to stay here any longer. No way I want to be a target of that serial killer. Just a little bit more and I'll be out of the town. Yeah, just leave at night. That's safe, right? Well, you got butt fucked. Oh, she survived? Maku. How unfortunate. No eyes for this character. Okay, Hajime. Let's try feeding you. What? Seems you don't like me. Come on, at least let me pet you. Wait, come back! No, he's gone. Shoot, what am I going to tell him, Tomio? I'll never be able to earn his trust now. Is she reading the book? These voices in my head. Oh, she's hearing voices. Okay. What does it all mean? Oh. Oh. If you want to know more about this, I'm not gonna do the deep voice anymore. Unless you guys want it. I can do that in the next episode. Go to the cabin east of the town. Okay. Well, I guess I have no choice. Yes, you do. What was that crazy face for? Oh. A village demon. It appears we are at an impasse. Very well, we will do what we must. Even if it means killing you, my dear. For the future, for the safety of our town. A few days after our cliffside trip, Suki had gone missing. No one knew where she had gone. It's possible she was spirited away by the village demon. I had to do something. I spoke with her mother, who was teary-eyed. She was still getting over the grief of losing her husband. So, Aika, you really don't know where Suki could have gone?
No, I don't know. Maybe if you look at that book upstairs, maybe you can find out where to go.
That's unfortunate. It's going to be a lot harder for me to find her then. Don't worry, I will find her. You have my word.
Thank you so much, Daisuke.
Shortly after, I spoke with Hikaru. He didn't seem to know anything either. He clearly wasn't in the mood to talk about anything. I was determined to find Suki. After all, she went through all the trouble a month ago just to find me in the forest. I still felt so grateful for that. Now is the time to return the favor. I entrusted Tsubaki with searching the forest while I head north towards the cliffside. Suki must have gone to the outskirts of town. As long as I follow that path, I should be able to find her. Time to test the limits of my bravery. She's counting on me. Ow! He must be the Oni! Oh, I can't save. There's a notice on the door. Sorry for the inconvenience, but we have moved to a less gloomier location. So much for buying breakfast at $100. Hey Daisuke, there aren't a lot of people left here. Don't remind me, Maku. I think I'm gonna take my leave too. But would you get targeted if you leave? I'm glad you care, but I'll be fine, don't worry. But shh, trust me, I'll be safe. Cause I'm the murderer! Oh, I'll leave before I kill everyone! Don't think that's possible. Even if we could leave without being targeted, Suki would probably want us to stay behind. She's really intent on saving this town. We want to help her in any way possible. Hope you understand. Sorry I can't tag along. You're a really good guy though. Stay safe, Maku. You bet. Ooh, is that shiny? Obtained helpful noodle notes? What? Oh, what? Helpful little noodle. Oh, read the note. Oh, hi there. You found this note. That's nice because this note is special. Because I'm in it. Who am I, you ask curiously? I don't know. After they tied me up, they wiped my memory. Please, if I have a family, tell them I love them. Even if I don't, and they're all jerks. Just kidding. As if that wasn't obvious. I'm a friend of the others. I help them with things every now and then, kinda. Flail's arm. My name's in the credits, kinda. Likeable person? You can call me that if you want. Well, I should let you get back to the game. Toodles, poodles, making strudels. Really? Okay, save game. There's something wrong with my ear today. Whoa, crystals? That's new. Those crystals wasn't here before. Well, we're told to head east, so that's where we're going. Not gonna comment on the crystals? Okay. Great, there's a boulder in the way. And these crystals, they seem to indestructible. Guess I'll have to find something to destroy the boulder. Sorry, boulder. Something to destroy the boulder with. So I need to find a hammer or some sort. Or dynamite. Something to destroy the boulder with. Maybe there's something in here I can use. The swords over there? Those sounds useful. Nope. 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 Wait. I see something. Odd sledgehammer. An odd sledgehammer? Why is it odd? No explanation. Time to meet your doom, Boulder. No! Aoni's mighty swing! Again, sorry, Boulder. Hmm? Of course they do. It won't be a classic Aoni game if the whatever tools you're using doesn't break in one use. Ah, someone's been digging. Must be Suki. Digging for treasure. This whole area is changing. Is this all because of the shadow? Suki's in big trouble. The remainder of the town too. I have to find Suki. No. Urge to jump. Oh. Suki, I hope she's alright. Daisuke asked me to look for her in the forest since he's taking the path to the cliff. I can't let him down. Though I hope Hikaru's doing okay. Anyway, it's time to go. Do. I know you're not Suki, but I'll give you a tip. Sometimes mysterious items will pop out of nowhere. If you need an item for something, try checking the river. Weird items always end up there. Yeah, we gotta look for Suki at night. That's a good plan, right? Let's take the river, since the doc said so. Nope. No mysterious items here. Okay, there was nothing in the river. Or at the river. Ah, come on, this again?
Nani?
What? I don't remember this area existing in the forest before. This area should be covered in trees. Why is it all of a sudden? No matter, I just have to do some investigation. If only I brought a lantern with me. Why is it? What the fuck? Is this a door? Oh well, I'll save here. But this mysterious place will have to be at the next part. So I'm gonna leave you guys with a high five. Whoop!